Hello everyone, we're going to be making an advanced visual novel. Here, let me sync up the audio. There we go. Alright, so now that what we want to do is create the title screen. We're gonna use the same one called Stick Gay. Let's select everything. Uh just copy that over there. Just add a couple frames. Flares. Doesn't matter what we name them. Put it there. Make sure we put up all the thing. We could see him getting rejected because he was talking weeb that one time, and then we take the play button. We copy that, and then do that, and then to get rid of it on the next one. And then we select the text box, and then you probably remembered I forgot to put the name, but you already know the names of the characters, so you know what to do. So here, let's save that because I forgot to save that. Okay, so then what we want to do is have the next button. All right, and then copy that, and then we plaster that over there, and then we basically got. Oh no, that's where the text would go. We put it up there, and then we put the button, and then we take the background. Where's the background? Where's the background? Right here. All right. So you're probably thinking, let's take our sound. No, you're gonna see why. All right. So everything's there. Well, what about the text? Oh, I'll show you that in a minute. So let's add another layer. Make sure we add a black screen. We want to make a fading screen so the thing doesn't look so dumb. All right, so we make it the match width and height to stage. Boom, boom, boom. All right, make that a symbol. Make sure it's a movie clip. Call it fade. And then what we're gonna do is turn that into a symbol, make it a nested symbol. Doesn't matter what we name it as long as we know that it's in fade. All right, so let's make this empty at first. Actually no. And then at frame 15, that's what's going to go dark, and frame 30, that's what's going to go back up. And then, okay, so in the first frame, we're going to go on alpha, and then make sure it's 0. Perfect, it's already set for me. Do the same thing over here, make the color alpha 0. All right, so then we want to create motion tree. So that we got to fade in, and then we got to do that. Do that. But what happens if we play it? Oh yeah, it'll do the loop thing that we talked about. You know what we do with loop things? We go on F9 and we press stop parenthesis semicolon. Boom. Oh, let's save that because I accidentally just saved on habit. I didn't mean to. So let's call this visual novel advanced. It's not really advanced. It's more. Yeah, it's advanced. All right. So now that we did it, now we got the stop. All right. Over here we're gonna put uh, go to and stop. Make sure it's go to and stop because we don't want it to play because we want it to stop on it. Trust me. The go to and stop two. There you go. So now anytime it'll hit this frame, oh no, the remember what we talked about on movie clips on how only the movie clips would do what it basically if you do this, the movie clip will go on frame 2 right there, and we don't want that. We want the timeline to do that. So we type in underscore root go to and stop to. That means the timeline will go to and stop on frame 2. This will not do anything. It'll just merely stop. All right. We don't have to add a stop action over here because it's already empty. It'll stop right there anyway because, yeah. All right. So now we've got our thing. Now what we do when we press, let's make that transparent. Now what we want to do is when we press play, we're not going to put next frame. We're going to put root fade play. Now you're probably wondering, oh, you can just put fade. No. See, it won't do anything because it doesn't know what fade is. Oh, also, add. Stop. All right. shoot. Alright, so then see, it doesn't know what fade is, because as you can see, if you press Control Enter and you press play, it won't do anything because it doesn't know what fade is. How does it not know what fade is? Did we name it fade? As you can see, why is it selectable? I've never noticed that it was selectable. Okay, as you can see, it doesn't know what fade is because this is only for us to know. It needs to know what fade, instance name. Let's name it fade. Now it's say, oh, that fade guy I just met like a couple days ago. Yeah, I know him. I'll tell him to do what he needs to do. So if you do that and then press play, fade out, fade in. Whoa, magic! Because guess why I did that? Guess why I did that? Because we just told this, we just made the button just make the fade animation play. So then that means when it hits this, it'll go to and stop. All right, and also we want to make it look good. Since this is advanced, we want to actually make it look good. So we're gonna make it either 30 frames per second or 60. I'm gonna make it 60 because all visual novels are 60. So let's see how that looks. I can already feel its smoothness. Well, aren't you a laggy boy? Here, let's restart that. We go quality, make it low, so that maybe it'll run faster. Does it really matter? Oh, I didn't change the frame rate. Stupid boy. That's probably why it didn't do anything. If we do play, there, now it's doing the exact same thing. It does not really matter anymore. Alright, so just save that. Now we want to make a button look good, so take that. Now, we're going to keep this code somewhere. How about take this, get rid of that, go on the actions layer, and this is going to say play button on press. And then we're going to put equals function. Not what you're doing. You're probably wondering, like, what the frick are we doing? Why did we just... Oh, because we're not going to make this a button anymore. We're going to make this a symbol. Oh, what? Yes, because all the cool Flash action scripters use symbols. And since oh, no one uses ActionScript anymore, only me. Okay, so we want our play button to look shiny. Let's make our play button actually look good since this is an advanced tutorial. We want our button to look nice and polished. Alright, this looks pretty nice. Let's add a little gradient. Oh, that's from our yay. Alright, do that, and then do that, and then fill that in. Oh, frick. Oh, frick me in the arse. Don't actually frick me in the arse, because I will tell the police. Alright. That looked good enough. Alright, so what you want to do is select the button, turn into a movie clip. Make sure it's a movie clip, otherwise it won't do what you want. Let's name this button, because maybe it'll be a universal button. But now what we want to do is press that again and do whatever you want. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do is say, like, so this is it at its normal state. So when it's rolled over, we want it to make an animation. Let's make it tint. Let's make the tint pink. Let's make it a little pink when it's being rolled over. And then let's make it big. And then when it's not touched, we make it go back. But when it is touched, we copy that because we're gonna need it. This is when it's gonna go like whoop. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be like that. So now our animations. Let's tween all these. 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 Tween. We basically got our animations. So basically, it'll do this in its normal state. When it's rolled over, it'll go to that. When it's rolled out, we'll go to that. When it is pressed, it'll go from this to this. Perfect. Let's be a few stinky boys and then just make them rotate. Wow, it's already looking beautiful. We go on frame 1, put stop, because obviously we want it to stop. Put stop on every single end of the animation so it doesn't do anything stupid. So now let's add another layer. Let's name this layer actions. How long have you been recording? Oh, 10 minutes already. Wait. Okay. Alright, so going to actions now. We're gonna put on press equals function. We're gonna say go to and play. Make sure to play because we want it to play the animation we're going to. So that means the press animation is going to be on frame 21, as you can see right here. There we go. Copy that. Boom. Now we're gonna change press to on roll over. So this is when our mouse is rolled over the mouse. So obviously we're gonna make it play right here. But since if we go to and play 1, it'll play this. But hey, what do we have here? A stop action. Oh, it's not gonna do anything. So we're gonna say play on number 2. We're gonna play on frame 2. So it's gonna start over here and then woo, and then what you want to do is copy that. Then on roll out, you want it to play on frame. You want it to go to and play 11 because 10 is right. And then boom, and then boom. All right. We basically got everything we need. Wait. Oh, we need to make our release animation. So over here, let's add this, and then all right. So then between that, this is when it's released. When it's released. All right. So on release. That's when it's gonna play on frame 31. So let's test our button by pressing Control Alt Enter, so we can just test the movie clip. Ooh, oh, 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 we gotta test it outside, so it won't work. All right, so we test it outside. Whoa, it's doing the animation thing. Oh, before you press it, I forgot to change this to on release, not on press. And then we just did what we did, root. Oh no, we don't have to do root, only because since it's on the timeline, it basically anything that doesn't have roots is basically anything that's in that movie clip. So since the button it's already on the timeline's movie clip, it's not really a movie clip. All right, so we tell the timeline to for the fade to play. I don't know what that was about. Probably messed up my mouse again. My mic keeps going back. All right. So now if we do that. I wonder why it's not doing anything. I'm told to fade to play. Oh, because when you put this, it's gonna think that we're talking about this. So we're gonna put root to fade play again. Alright, so Control Enter. I need the frick. Yeah, it's named Fade. So, oh, because we didn't it because the root doesn't know what play button is. We didn't give it an instance name. Oh, that's why. We put play button. Now it'll work. Also, I don't think we need root. Maybe I was just being dumb. Try it now. Okay, we didn't need root. Save that. Control Enter. What the frick? Play button on release function. Root fade play. Alright. We named this play button, right? Yes, we named this play button. And no typos too. What the heck is going on? Oh, I remember. I don't think we need this, but last time I checked, I did. Works. Alright. Now we got our more advanced thing going on. Oh, dang it, I forgot to fill in his head. How did I not notice? Alright. Alright, so now we have the text. Now you're probably thinking, oh, yeah, that's not the text, that's that static text, and then put the text. No. You gotta make it dynamic. And then we want to make it use device fonts, so it takes up less time and energy. Make sure it's not single line, it's multi-line, and make sure it's not selectable. So make sure you disable selectable, because we don't want it selectable. We don't want people copy and paste inside. We want them to work. Alright, so then we take this, make sure it's dynamic text, and then scale it right there. So you probably think, oh, what's that text like? La, la, la. No, wrong. Because what we're gonna do is make it look cool. So if you go in action, just press F7, because this action was for the button, and we don't have any buttons. All right, so we're gonna say we're gonna have to give this an instance name. Let's name this txt. Now what I'm about to do is like advanced, like really advanced. Like you'd have to have like many years of Actionscript experience to know this, but you're about to know it. So basically, so let's put text equals oh hey Tom. This is just a text test. It's a test. So if we test it, it won't say anything because oh, we forgot to add our play text. Yeah, it won't say anything. I don't know why it's it's lagging because I'm recording. Let's probably save this and then close that. Maybe that'll keep it from lagging so much. Or maybe I need to close Chrome. Maybe that. All right, now it'll work faster. All right. So we're gonna make the text. This is basically a variable, and text value is the string. A string is basically anything that's in parentheses, just like value data, just like text data and all that. So what we want to do is we want to make that RPG type of text, you know, the ones that like add a letter each time, like each frame. So what we want to do is type it. We also want to make text or text. You'll see what we don't really need text underscore text. This will equal. Oh, also, yeah. Make sure you define what it is, otherwise it'll. So make sure you put var text and then put colon to define what type of data it is, and this is a string data. Now this next one is an array data. So you put array. So basically, the arrays are basically datas in like sections and blocks or something. So like, say if you had like 14 containers of Fruit Loops, and each container has a different amount of Fruit Loops, but each container is labeled as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or in coding case 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, basically, arrays are basically the Fruit Loops. So if we have Fruit Loops, so let's make each box a Fruit Loop. So anything in this box is an array, or it's gonna be in that's the data. Anything between commas are the containers, and any value is the Fruit Loops. So say if we had on section 0, it's gonna be the first data is gonna be 5 Fruit Loops. The next one's gonna be like 9 Fruit Loops. The third one's gonna be like poo Fruit Loops. The next one's gonna be like egg Fruit Loops, and the fourth one's gonna be like 4 Fruit Loops. So basically, if you like, hey, let me teach you arrays. So let's say that, make a new one. So basically, if we go to our actions, put this, and then that's basically our Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. I spelled Fruit Loops wrong, but I don't care. Basically, if we say trace Fruit Loops, but what are we tracing? We want to trace. You basically want Flash to tell us how many Fruit Loops are in container 0. It's gonna tell us. In container 0, there are 5 Fruit Loops. In container 1, there are 9 Fruit Loops. In container 2, there are poo Fruit Loops. So basically, you get the idea. That's basically what arrays are. So we can close that. So let's add that back in. Now what we're going to do is we're not going to do that, but we're going to make it. Alright, so we want to make the array basically the same thing as text, but split. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, I'm thinking. Let me try something. Let's reopen the thing. I'm trying to. You don't have to do this. I'm just trying to see if it works. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just trying to test something. Oh, whoops. Oops, I didn't mean to save. I didn't want to save. I didn't want to save. Oh, you didn't find me. Oh, I don't want to save. What the hell? Why did it close? See, I really hate when Flash just like, it's not even one of those annoying crashes where you know it's gonna crash and then it just tells you. No, it's one of these crashes where it's just like, and it just dies. It doesn't even do like, oh, let me just see what's wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, but Flash crash. Sorry, we can't do anything about it. No, it's one of those ones where it's like, and it just disappears for no reason whatsoever. Maybe there is a reason, but it won't tell me. That's the problem. I would like to know why things do, what it does. So now we're gonna have to reopen that again. Get it because it's a visual novel and Doki Doki Literature Club is a visual novel, so so we just wait for Flash to reopen. Here, I'll skip over the video so you don't have to wait that long. Actually, no, I'm not skipping over nothing because I don't feel like editing a video and it's gonna take so long, and I don't want to do that. You just wait while I fix me some breakfast. Oh, Flash is back on. Good. Now we reopen the project. No, what are we doing? Oh, I was trying to touch something because, I mean, just alright. Now, let's go back to testing. Okay, it's working. How about? There you go, it's working. Wow. This is way less code than I thought I needed. Last time I used like a bunch of code. Wow. Oops. It's a real good cheese sandwich. Oh. Okay, basically, now I know what to do. Copy that. Go over here. You can forget about the array thing, but now you know what an array is. Put I equals 0. Then we don't want to trace the text. We want text dot text to equal text. All right. So let me explain this code that it did. This is the string data. The string data is basically this text. This I variable is just something. It's like a counter. This is basically saying if I is less than this text length. So basically it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. It'll I will increase and text will equal. Text will not equal, but it'll plus equal. Because if it'll equal, it'll only equal each letter, not it won't add each letter. Basically the same. Trace the character or add the character at whatever this is. So if it's added, then we keep adding characters. And so if you test what I do wrong. Oh, I added too many parentheses. There you go. What? There's no property with the name. Oh, here. Let's name this text or dialogue. I know I spelled dialogue, but we need to change this thing. It shouldn't be named text. Text. Just put dialogue. Now it should work. Ta-da! I don't know why that extra H is there. Let me see why. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoops. Make it equal -1. There we go. Now, it's doing what it needs to do. We copy frame, go to the next frame. It's going to be so let's just open. Let's open the simple one. Oh man, I ran out of cheese sandwiches. Alright, so let's move that. So let's basically copy each text and then go place it as a string. If you're ever making like an Undertale game, you can also do this method. I'll maybe make an Undertale game in Flash tutorial later. You can do a lot of things in Flash. People don't realize it yet. That's this freaking Steve Jobs just called out Flash like, oh, Flash is a trash thing. I don't want it because it's not secure. Okay. Well, yeah, he is right on that one. There is a way where you can like download a file with Flash and it'll like not even tell you. So yeah, its security is kind of trash, but Flash tries its best. So just keep copying strings. Make sure you save. Save again. Hold on, wait, hold on, what did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot. Oh, hold on, it just goes over here. I forgot to add something. Or maybe I replaced it by accident. Save that again. This. Then we go back. Now it should work. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So make sure when on this button we say root dialog dot text equals nothing, because if we don't do that, then that means each text is going to just keep adding on, and we don't want that. We just want, as soon as we click it, it'll erase everything and then restart it. So if you do that, oh wow, is it too big? Oh, the text box was too small because before I made it like this large. So let's move the button right here. Now it has more space to actually say something. I just want to tell you that I so yeah, I kinda man, this what? Okay, so maybe your text is a little too. Because I want to keep it at a 36 font. It's where it feels comfortable to read and not too large. Maybe it'll fit some more stuff in it. Alright. So we're almost done. Now we just add the music. Where's the music? Let's get the music. Let's do this, copy all that. Alright. Now what we want to do is go on Sam. Use imported MP3 quality. No. Actually just use MP3 quality. And we want to export for Actionscript, and we're gonna the identifier is gonna be named. So basically, its instance name. We're gonna, or no, it's the identifier. Yeah, we're gonna call it Sam. 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 Sung. Sam. Sung. All right, and then the next one is gonna be. We're gonna be like BG Moves. There we go. So what we're gonna do is on the sound layer, we're gonna put we're gonna have to make a new variable. So basically, menu equals new sound. We're gonna target this basically on the, and then we're menu attach sound Sam song and menu start. Oh, start. Not play, but start. Start is for sounds. And seconds offset 0, loops is 0. Actually, no, loops is gonna be. We can't do infinite loops for some reason, probably because like yeah. So let's just put enough to where like nobody would wait for that much. There we go. Then here we're gonna tell the menu music to stop, and we're gonna create a new sound. And you know what that is? It's some Minecraft. So we put BG equals new sound. This. Then we're gonna freaking heck. My mic keeps going everywhere. I don't know. I don't even know if you heard me. The BG attach sound. We named the identifier BG moves, and then BG start. Now we're gonna do something special. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to make sure it's looping. So there we go. So it doesn't take up too much memory. We're gonna do something funny. All right. So while the music is still playing and all that, and then over here in this frame where he's rejecting him, that music is going to stop. So stop. Alright, so now let's test it. Stick gay. I love Stick Gay. It's such a good game. Play that. Oh hey Tom Fruity, what was it that you wanted to tell me? I wanted to tell you that so yeah I kind of like no it's my foot this yeah does us. What? I didn't understand you. I'm trying to say that I like you. Yeah. You know, I kind of like you too, but since you want to say all that weeb trash, I don't like you as much anymore. Duh, what? And that's it. Now you made your advanced thing. Now it actually looks like a visual novel. Let's make some characters move a little bit. Actually, no. Maybe I'll make a second part to this. Right now, I'm done. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Goodbye.